Today I am doing a monsoon season refresh of my garden. If you're looking at your garden and you are seeing your tomatoes turning brown and crispy or just not doing well in general, then you're probably looking at indeterminate tomatoes that are just not happy with the heat that we've got going on right now in southern Arizona, or you've got determinate varieties that have done their thing, ripened their fruit, and now it's time for them to be replaced. But either way, it does not necessarily indicate that you are a bad gardener. I've got things like that going on in my garden too, and I have removed a lot of determinate plants that were finished, and I've also got some that I am going to be replacing some of those plants with. I spent a good bit of time yesterday working on this bed. You can see it is all nice and cleaned out in that space and ready to be planted again. And I had a lot of old crops growing in there, a little bit of Bermuda grass, and so it required quite a bit of work to get it cleaned up and prepped. And I'm really excited today to refresh this bed. Like I said, I'm going to be planting these tomatoes. I'm also going to be redistributing the shade cloth. So that means adding some support poles and then just changing the way that I have this shade cloth up. I'm using burlap this season instead of the plastic based shade cloth, and I've had really good luck with it so far. So I recommend that you try that too if you're worried about having microplastics in your soil. But I'm going to be extending this burlap all the way down the entire row so that it can cover everything. And I will do the back part, which faces south, and the top to shelter the plants from the harsh afternoon sun, but I'll leave the front open so that it gets the gentle morning sun. So this is what it looks like. And I found this method to be really effective, super affordable. It's portable so that you can take it down and put it in other beds if you want to. And it really saves your tomato plants in the hottest part of the summer.